Narcissists are cowards, and that includes me, y'all. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. I use my platform on social media to raise awareness for NPD, help more people get into the therapy, and also validate the victims, survivors, and thrivers of said disorder, said toxic people, said toxic traits. But one thing I've noticed, y'all, that a lot of narcissists, most narcissists, are actually cowards. And like I said, that includes me as well. Like, we're cowards about social media stuff. We're cowards in real life. We're cowards about going to therapy. We're cowards about being who we actually are in real life, being our authentic selves in real life and things like that. Like, we are literally scared of what people might think of us if we actually reveal who we really are behind the scenes and online and things of that nature. Like the coward, we're cowards because we're scared to face the shame. We're cowards because we're scared to face the accountability and things of that nature. We're cowards because a lot of us are scared to tell the truth about who we are, about what we've done, about what our actual goals are, and things of that nature. You will encounter a lot of narcissistic people in your life that try to avoid shame. Most narcissists are going to try to avoid shame, right? And with that being said, like with them trying to avoid shame, they're going to cower down away from the shame. They're cowards of the shame, so they're going to do anything and everything possible to avoid the shame, to avoid facing shame. So if it requires lying, manipulating, doing any type of stuff like starting smear campaigns, sending flying monkeys and things of that nature, they're going to do whatever it takes because a lot of them are cowards, and about handling things and things of that nature. So when you're dealing with a narcissistic person, I feel like you have to peel back the layers of who that person actually is, and behind those layers, behind the mask, what you will actually find is a scared, hurt little person. It's a person, men, women, non-binary folks, whatever you identify as, scared, hurt little narcissistic person who might have been hurt or damaged in childhood, who might have been spoiled and entitled throughout the entirety of their childhood, and created this narcissistic person who grew up to be an adult coward. You see what I'm saying? Some narcissists never grow up. In order for a narcissistic person to really change and really experience that change and really experience a full, genuine life, my thought process is you have to face that fear. You have to stop being a coward. You have to stare down the shame. You have to be able to sit in the shame, sit in the vulnerability, and deal with the shame and stop being a damn coward. It's scary. It hurts. It sucks. I understand all of that because I've been through all of that. I've been scared to go to therapy. I've been scared to be myself. I've been scared to tell people what I've actually done in my past. I've been scared to tell people who I really am authentically, who I truly, really am. But I've been facing that fear for the last 6 years in psychotherapy. I've been facing down that fear for the last 6 years in psychotherapy. I've been sitting down in my therapist chair and over Zoom during the coronavirus pandemic, talking about who I really am. Scared to be who I really am. My therapist looked me in my face and said, "Are you scared to be who you really are?" And that's what you need. You need like, not only do you have to, as a narcissist, not only do you have to stop being a coward, you have to find a therapist that is also not a coward. My therapist would look me in my face and call me on my stuff. She's like, "Are you scared to be who you really are? You sound like you're being fake right now. I don't believe you." My therapist literally says that to me. "I don't believe you. You sound like you're scared to be who you actually are." Why? Why are you scared to be who you actually are? What will somebody's opinion? Is somebody's opinion of you going to kill you? Is somebody's opinion of you going to destroy you? Because no matter who you are, you can go like the most beautiful songs in the world, the most famous people in the world, some of the people who have donated the most to charity. People hate them. No matter how much good you do in this world, people are going to hate you just because they hate you. So why not be who you are? That's why I say you get a lot of narcissistic people who are actually authentically, genuinely scared and genuinely cowards of being who they are. They fake a lot of us, including me. I used to fake it on social media here and there too. You see what I'm saying? But I'm the most authentic person I can be right now because I'm facing down my fear. I'm staring down the shame and I'm saying, "Hey, shame." In the shame monster, what I call it, the shame monster beats narcissistic people down. It beats toxic people down. It beats us down until the shame is a loud voice in our heads that tells us you're never going to be good enough. You're not good enough. You can't be good enough. You can't do this. You don't deserve that. Nobody's going to like you. You're ugly. You're fat. You're stupid. You're uneducated. This is what the shame is telling us. And when things happen in real life that sometimes we go into life thinking this, y'all. We go into life scared, living like this, living afraid of that shame, afraid of the voice of the shame, right? But for me, I acknowledge the voice of shame exists. I acknowledge that the shame exists, and I still deal with it anyway. Shame is a liar. To me, shame is a liar. If people call me a liar as a narcissist, I've been doing some lying. Why can't shame be a liar? Why does shame have to tell me the truth? Why does this shame have to tell the truth? Why does it have to be true? It can exist. Shame can be a liar too. My therapist said, hey, if shame was sitting beside you on the couch right now, what would you tell it? What would you tell them? I would say, I don't know. I would say, why me? Why me? Why are you choosing me? Why are you beating me down? Why are you fighting me? I just want to be a good person. I just want to be the best version of myself. The best version of myself that I possibly can be. So I had to sit here and stop being a coward to get to the point where I am at right now. So you see a lot of other narcissistic people who have their own platforms. They claim to be self-aware narcissists, claim to be narcissistic in recovery, but they really are cowards. Cowards in social media, cowards behind the scenes. Until you face who you actually are and be authentic and stop being schemy and fake, you're always going to be a coward. And that's just not any self-aware narcissist on here. That's just anybody out here who's faking the funk because you're scared to be who you actually are. You're scared to talk to people. You're scared that you're afraid of what people are going to think about you. You're afraid of what people are going to say to you. You see what I'm saying? Until you face who you actually are, you're always going to be a coward. And cowards don't get better. Cowards don't heal. Cowards don't recover. Cowards cower away when the pressure rises. When the pressure rises, cowards like a pipe. Cowards burst. Stop. You have to stop being a coward. You have to stop. You have to acknowledge who you are. You have to fight the urges. You have to stop being a coward and stop being scared to be who you authentically are, because people are not going to like you anyway. And I know the title of the video threw you off. You're like, oh, Lee talking junk about narcissists. No, when I say narcissists are cowards, me too, y'all. I still have cowardice moments. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't write my book. I shouldn't start this channel. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't say that. But if I had been a coward, I've still been in the position of my life that I was in originally, that I wasn't happy with. Cowards can't be happy. Cowards can only be happy being cowards. Cowards can only be happy taking advantage of people. Cowards can only be happy at the expense of others. Name a happy coward. Name one. If you know a happy coward, drop them in the comment section for me, y'all. Anyways, y'all, hope y'all this little excerpt had to get it off my chest. Self-Love Journal available on Amazon. If you haven't already, if you don't follow me on YouTube, follow the YouTube channel, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the channel memberships. I'm starting behind the scenes vlog and things like that. A personal look into my real life. My wife is going to be on it. The kids are going to be on it. All my work stuff. Y'all will get to see behind the scenes in my office and stuff like that. So like and subscribe for more. Mental Healness is out. Peace.